went down. I lost my thing. Anyway, when
Camp Croft. You were talking about Camp
Croft. Yeah, Croft.
Where you took basic training.
And when I finished, and they were going to send us. They were going to send us to the where the wall was on that side.
Yeah. The replacement depot.
The going that way, yeah.
Yeah.
And not the because all of the five units that were jumpers.
Yeah.
All of them were in Europe,
right.
Except one, which was the 11th, which was in Japan. In that side.
In the theater, Pacific Theater.
But by that time, the war stopped, and then they sent us. They stayed there to
occupy
all of the occupation. But then all of the jumpers, all of the other units went back to the States.
Yeah.
And the 82nd, which is still there, is where they went. The others.
Was that Italy?
Huh?
Italy.
They had the 13th, the 13th, the 11th, the 100 and the 17th, and the 101st, and then
82nd.
Ours. All of them went home except ours, and the one that I was in was the Red Devil type.
Right.
And then
Well, that was 325th, wasn't it?
at 3.
Devils in baggy pants.
Well,
Oh, that's 504.
yeah.
504 was down there in Fayetteville.
Yeah. I was in the 504.
Yeah.
I was,
The guy that was there was the one they said was he was 13. He was 33, and he had 2 stars.
Oh, Jim Gavin.
That's right,
Yeah.
Slim Jim.
Yeah. Sure.
They claim and they say that he was the only one. The only one that young was Custer.
Yeah.
And Custer was only a. He had to. Custer was not the same because he had 2. Slim Jim had 2.
2 stars.
But he had the 82nd. He had my unit.
Yeah.
The
The 504th.
I was 50. What was that?
The Red Devils.
Who?
The Red Devils.
Yes.
Those devils in baggy pants.
Devil, yeah.
The
Devils in baggy
504th
pants.
Parachute Infantry Regiment.
Yeah, where the Germans said there's people out there with baggy pants and we never know where they were.
Where the devils, yeah,
all of that. But we were there to be to make sure that Eisenhower was not to get anybody to harm him, and the WACs that were there. Other than that, whenever we'd find people that refused to come out of the woods, the ones that thought that they were going to get to win again, we had to give them the choice of coming out and lay the weapons down and be a prisoner of war or start shooting. We had to do the shooting a number of times before we cleaned out all the pockets.
Sure, sure. A lot of resistance.
But I never got my CIV for that because the war was over.
The war was over. That's right.
And then